Hello, I'm Peter Marzano.
This is Gabby Marzano.
And we are here to discuss the Chicago Blackhawks as they move into their third consecutive postseason. And while they didn't get in the way they wanted to, that groan you heard in Vancouver was after the Minnesota Wild defeated the Dallas Stars to put the Chicago Blackhawks into the postseason. And I'm pretty sure the Vancouver Canucks do not want to see the Blackhawks for a third season in a row.
Vancouver, welcome to your nightmare, part 3.
So as I previously stated, this is the third time the Hawks have met the Canucks in 3 years. Now, the past 2 times have ended in Hawks in 6 both times. But this year, it's a different situation. The Hawks are the 8th seed in the West, and it's probably time to kick it up a notch after a very inconsistent season. Now, how do you think the Hawks will be going into the playoffs this year?
Good.
Now, obviously, this team has gone through many struggles, injuries, and just battles with getting consistency on the ice. So, when I look at this series, I see that we have to play every game like a Game 7. The sense of urgency has been very inconsistent throughout the year. And after attending yesterday's game against the Detroit Red Wings, I saw that they only used urgency in a few situations when they didn't play like it was a game that they needed to play. Now, if they go in playing every game like a Game 7, the series will end earlier than many think. Now, the Hawks have also lost a lot of enforcement this year, and it seems that they've been bullied throughout the entire year. Now, Gabby, what do you think about this Hawks team that has been really pushed around and been bullied this entire season?
Well, I've been concerned because I just had a lot of question on their toughness, and they just need to pick it up and be more tougher.
Yeah, I mean, sure, it's going to hurt when you lose guys like Ben Eager, Adam Bursch, and Dustin Byfuglien, but at the same time, the Hawks have a team that is too finesse almost. Now, the Hawks have been bullied this entire year, even with great enforcement coming out of guys like John Scott. At the same time, the Hawks need to move on, and even though a lot of people are afraid to fight John Scott, they need to get enforcement coming from all 4 lines and every person on that lineup. So, Gabby, what are your predictions for this series?
Well, they say in sports, there is no switch. But I have bad news for you, Vancouver. The Hawks have a switch, and it's been flipped on. Hawks in 5.
Oh, that's a bold prediction, Gabby. Now, I'm maybe a little more skeptical about this year than the past years, but at the same time, this Hawks team, I think, will turn on that switch in this series. I think they know when to flip it in gear, and I say Hawks in 6 for the 3rd year in a row. So, this has been Peter Marzano.
Yeah.
And I hope to see the Hawks in the 2nd round.